Hello everyone, it's me, Mrs. Z, back with another Computer 2 assignment. Today we're going to be working on Excel assignment number 5, Park Division Contacts 2. To allow for park employees to have quick access to contacting management, the Park Division Contacts file needs to be updated with email address links as well as walkie-talkie channels. The file can be distributed to park employees electronically so they can open the file at any time they need to and look up management contact information. And by creating email hyperlinks, employees can email managers with the click of a mouse. In this assignment, you will use Excel to update the Park Division Contacts file you created in assignment number 1. Some new skills are going to be retrieving a saved file, saving that file as a different name, inserting blank columns, adding hyperlinked text to an email address, and printing with grid lines. So here we go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find that E1 Park Division Contacts 1 file. Open that up, go to File, Save As, and go back in and save it as Park Division Contacts 2. You just need to change that last number from a 1 to a 2 and click Save, and that way it will save that. You've got a new document. Okay, so now we're working on number 2. As we're looking at our document setup, we need to make sure that our orientation is set up as landscape for this. So if we go to our page layout, orientation, landscape is what we need to have for this one. Our instructions start with asking us to insert 2 columns left of column D. And now you should have 2 new blank columns D and E. So here we go. Here's this. I can go to insert column. But that's really kind of the hard way to do it, I think. If I go if I click on the column and I go to insert, and I do that again, click and insert, I quickly get a column put in there. So that's how I prefer to do it. Then we're going to insert the new information here. You're going to type in the email addresses and the walkie-talkie channels. So let's get that done. I'll be right back. All right, I've got all my information in there. So now it asks us to D4 and E4 to make sure we've got that bold and underline. Next thing it wants us to do is select cells A1 through F1 and merge and center align the text. So if I come back, over here to A1 through F1, I'm going to merge and center that. And then I'm going to do that here as well for that next line. Okay. On the next page, it asks us to insert email hyperlinks to each email address if necessary. So if it did not come up as a hyperlink, if you click that, right click, and you click to edit hyperlink, you can make sure that that hyperlink is in there. Okay. So you should have hyperlinks for all of those names. And if you clicked on one, it would pull up your email and send an email right to them. So that's part of the reason why we're putting this together, so that those employees have quick access to email whoever they need to email. Then number 7 says select cells D5 through D19 and left align. So make sure that those are all left aligned. We'll just select those and make sure they are left aligned. Select cells E5 through E19 and center that text. So this text right here needs to be centered, those walkie-talkie channels. Edit the header of your worksheet to the following. So if we go to insert that header, we should have already a header there, and we need to change that. Right, so we need to change that to assignment number 2. Assignment number 5, Park Division Contacts 2. All right. Then we need to set the print area to include all cells containing data in the spreadsheet. So once we've got our header put in there, we're going to go click back onto our normal view, and we're going to select, oops, I must have clicked somebody's email. No, I'm not emailing you. Select the information that we want to print. And then we are going to our page layout, print area, set print area. Okay, so that is number 11. Number 12 asks us to format the sheet to print with grid lines. So we're going to go to File, Print. We can take care of the next few things in here. So we're going to go to Page Setup, and we're going to Sheet, Print with grid lines so that we can see the grid lines. Okay. We can click OK. We also need to hear where it says print preview. We need to make sure that that fits on one sheet. So that needs to, it's probably set to that. And we want it to print on one sheet. So make sure we've got it, you've got that there. That is a point on your assignment. And go ahead and go back and save that and turn it in, and you should be good to go. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. We'll see you next time.